Good evening, families. Good evening, families. We're getting ready to begin. Families, I know you're excited. We're getting ready to be on our program. Thank you. We're getting ready to begin at this time. Okay, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the posting of the national colors and remain standing for the reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance. Please clear the aisles. We now will recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Lincoln West School of Science and Health commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. Before we begin, please turn your cell phones off or on vibrate. Professional pictures will be taken, so please remain in your seats for the duration of the ceremony. In addition, this ceremony will be live streamed, so it will live on YouTube forever. At this time, I would like to welcome our principal, Mrs. King, to the podium.
Oh, man. What a momentous occasion. Good evening, proud families, our dedicated staff, distinguished guests who I will introduce briefly, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2025. Today, we gather to celebrate the incredible achievements of the class of 2025. Graduates, this is your moment, a moment built on years of hard work, persistence, and growth. A moment that reflects not just what you have done, but who you have become. As I look at all of you, I see more than just your cap and gowns. I see your personal stories. I see young people who have risen to challenges, who have learned not just how to solve equations or write essays, but you have learned lessons in resiliency, empathy, and courage. Some of you have lived through times of uncertainty and change, yet you continued to move forward, putting one foot in front of the other, as I always tell you. You adapted, you supported one another, and you kept your eye on the prize. And you are experiencing that prize right now. Graduates, today is not just about closing a chapter, it's about opening up the next one. And as you step into the next chapter, whether it is college, trade school, career, military, or any other path, I ask that you remember this. Success is not just measured by the titles that you earn or the goals that you achieve, but the kindness that you show, the integrity that you uphold, and the difference you choose to make in the lives of others. Just know that you are leaving our school, but you will always be a part of our Lincoln West Science and Health community. We are proud of you, not just for what you've done, but for who you are and who you will become. And we cannot wait to see the next journey you take in life. On behalf of our faculty and staff in this entire room, congratulations, class of 2025. Now go and be the change you want to see in this world. To kick off our ceremony today, I would like to introduce some of our esteemed guests who graciously joined us this evening. I would like to begin with our Metro Health partners. Tiffany Short, Director of External Education and External Workforce Development, and Salethia McPherson, Site Manager, whose work has laid the foundation for our innovative and unique school model. We're also privileged today to welcome our keynote speaker, Dr. Shimon Gore-Panter. We are pleased that you will be inspiring our graduates tonight with your presence and spirited words. We are also pleased to welcome our board members, our families and staff, whose unwavering support and belief in our scholars has been instrumental in their achievement today. I would also like to welcome our district leaders. We do have on stage here one of our scholars, one of our graduates, Jamie Anna, who once attended Lincoln West School of Science and Health, but finished her educational journey at Virtual Academy. And we welcome her and her program director, Karen Askew, who is on stage today. We also welcome our network leader, Gerard Leslie, whose long-lived leadership and commitment to education has had a profound impact on scholars throughout CMSD. We welcome our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Selena Florence, whose work in CMSD these last 2 years has been critical to the academic success of the scholars who are seated here today. Last but certainly not least, it is both an honor and a privilege to welcome a visionary leader to our 2025 graduation ceremony, someone who is deeply committed to excellence, equity, and the success of every scholar across CMSD. Dr. Warren G. Morgan, our district CEO, brings a steadfast belief in the power of education. With a track record of leading with purpose and innovation, Dr. Morgan is not only a champion for academic achievement, but also a tireless advocate for ensuring that every scholar, no matter their background or their location, has access to all the opportunities that Cleveland has to offer. His leadership has inspired us to think bigger, push harder, and remain grounded in the belief that greatness lives in every single one of our scholars. So please join me in welcoming CMSD's CEO, Dr. Warren G. Morgan II.
Thank you so much, Principal King. Let's give our 2025 graduates another round of applause. I know how much many of you have been waiting for this evening, and we are so proud of our graduates. Now, graduates, you just heard your family members give you a round of applause, but I want you to give your village, your parents, your friends, your family members, your teachers, your principal, a round of applause, because without them, you would not be here. Well, this is definitely an evening to celebrate our Lincoln West School of Science and Health graduates. We have 31 in this class, and we're going to learn a little bit more about them in just a moment here. So graduates, if I read something and it pertains to you, I want you to stand up. So if you're in this 2025 class and you will be attending a 2- or 4-year college or university after high school, please stand. You may be seated. That was almost everyone in that class. Now, if you're in this class and you will be going to a trade school or a career training school after high school, please stand. You may be seated. Now, if you're in this class and you received any scholarship to what you're doing next, please stand. That's money for our future. Please be seated. If you are in this class and you're enlisting in the armed forces after high school, please stand. All right. Not in this class. And then also, if you're in this class and you'll be entering into the workforce after high school, please stand. All right, this is a class. They're all going to post-secondary school after this. Let's give them a round of applause. We are very, very proud of our graduates. So as you can see, our graduates have a bright future ahead of them, and we're so proud of them. But graduates, as we get this evening's ceremony started, I want to ask you a question that was once posed by the great literary scholar and also Cleveland Public School alum, Langston Hughes, in his infamous poem called Harlem. He asked, "What happens to a dream deferred?" See, in Langston Hughes' time, Harlem represented a place of aspirations and hope for the young scholar. It was a place where dreams were fulfilled. But as Mr. Hughes explores in this poem, if you don't go after your dreams, if you don't have a plan, your dreams can dry up like a raisin in the sun. Graduates, I want you to understand that each of you have a destiny. You're destined for greatness. Do not allow setbacks, self-doubt, or negative people to deter you from your dreams. There are times you will have challenges in the future. There's sometimes people will not like you, and you will not understand why. But I want you to shake those haters off, and you keep going after your dreams. Yes, I want you to speak positive affirmations into your life. Say you are smart, you are beautiful, you are determined, you deserve to be here. You have faith that can move mountains. You are more than enough, and your failures always lead to lessons learned and success. I want you to dream big, work hard, and never give up. After all, Michael Jordan was once cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was once fired from one of her first TV jobs. And if you're looking at me, I was once told by one of my college professors that I had no substance and I didn't belong in college. And if I let those words be true for me, I wouldn't be standing here as your CEO today. So as we get this ceremony started, I want to leave you with a poem. Each year I give a class a poem, and the poem for the class of 2025 is called The Person Who Thinks It Can by Walter D. Wintle. If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you would like to win but think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're already lost. For out in the world we find that success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You have to think high to rise. You have to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster woman or man. But sooner or late, the person who wins is the person who thinks they can. Graduates, we're so proud of you. Make us proud. Congratulations. Let's get this ceremony started.
Thank you, Dr. Warren. At this time, I would like to welcome to the podium our 2025 salutatorian, Kimwell Cruz, to recognize our Say Yes to Education recipients.
I would like all recipients of the Say Yes to Education Scholarship to please stand. Please, let's give another round of applause to our Say Yes recipients. You may all be seated.
Thank you, Kimwell. Please welcome to the podium our 2025 valedictorian, Naisha Augusta Coast.
Good evening. The day we have finally been waiting for has finally arrived. All our hard work and late nights have paid off, and we are ready for our next chapter in our lives. Thank you. The last month felt eternal, yet like it was going by too fast. So many mixed emotions for what we are leaving behind, but also for the future that we are going to create. Throughout these 4 years, we have made mistakes, laughed, and most importantly, grown. Everyone has seen friends and acquaintances work hard and wait anxiously to see if they got into their college or jobs. We have learned from one another, and we also inspire each other to be better and keep reaching toward our goals. I would like to thank our teachers and staff that have worked hard and helped us to get on this stage, reminding us to turn things in and always bringing a smile to our face, always coming out of their way to make sure that we are okay. I desire to mention Ms. Zepp, our English teacher. She's always caring and planning material that is interesting. She teaches with a passion and understanding that makes you love learning and makes you want to find that deep meaning in the work of literature. She always asks us if we have any good news, and I have one. We did it, miss. I wish to thank our biggest supporters, our parents and guardians, and family here with us. They have really been with us through thick and thin, encouraging us to never give up and staying strong. They have seen the best and worst of us. Sometimes they understand what we don't even know we feel yet, but they know. They cheer us on, even though they are sad to see us go, but they are hopeful to see us succeed, anticipating when we come visit. Now we are going into our colleges, our jobs, and our future. The future that we will shape into what we want it to be, because honestly, right now, it feels like sky's the limit. We have proven to ourselves that we can work hard and achieve whatever comes our way. As we move forward into the future, let us step with confidence, knowing that we can achieve anything we put our minds to. We will meet new people and make new experiences. It also may seem like a scary experience as we step into adulthood, but we have been waiting for this. This is our moment. I will now end with a quote. Memories are always precious. They are memories which will stay, and even though the time goes by, they will never be taken away. Susan Smith. Thank you.
Thank you, Naisha. Now we will welcome Tanishka Aponte Gonzalez and Alexis Gomez, our senior class officers, to the podium, who will introduce our keynote speaker.
Where's that? Dr. Shimon Gore-Panter is a family medicine physician at Cleveland Clinic. Before recently graduating from Ohio University College of Osteopathic Medicine, she worked as a professor at Cleveland State University with a PhD in molecular medicine. She exemplifies a commitment to education and serves the community throughout healthcare. Please welcome Dr. Shimon Gore-Panter to the podium.
Okay, wait. Thank you. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I am honored to be here with you as you celebrate this incredible milestone, your high school graduation. You've done it. And let me start by saying, I'm proud of you. Today, I want to share a story with you, not because it's perfect or easy, but because it's real. And I hope that by the end, you'll not only know me a little better, but you'll believe a little more in yourself and what's possible, even when life is messy, painful, or uncertain. I didn't always know I wanted to be a physician or a teacher or any of that. In fact, as a kid, I bounced between a career like actor, engineer, lawyer, but when I was 22, everything changed. My mother, only 41 years old, died suddenly. No warning, her heart just stopped. As the oldest child, I had to read her autopsy report, medical records, and try to make sense of the loss. I remember sitting with those documents and thinking, how could this happen? What was missed? Could new knowledge have allowed her to be with us longer? That moment planted a seed deep within my, let me start that over. That moment planted a seed, a deep need to understand, a deeper desire to help others understand their own health before it's too late. But life did not lead me straight into medicine. I was raised with hardship, from homelessness at age 7 to witnessing domestic violence that left lifelong scars, to losing my mother, to becoming a single mother myself. I was dismissed from college. Where did that person told you something? Okay. Okay, so I found myself navigating single parenthood while trying to restart my education while working full-time. There were times I felt broken, but I kept going. One undergraduate admissions counselor even told me they readmitted you against my recommendation. That stuck with me, not as an insult, but as fuel. I graduated,
and I earned a PhD. I became a scientist studying cardiovascular genetics because I wanted to understand the heart better than anyone else. But as much as I loved research and I loved teaching, I realized that science and teaching alone weren't enough. Something was missing, and it was people. I wanted to sit with patients. I wanted to educate, to advocate, and to walk with them through their health journeys. That's when I knew being a physician wasn't just something I wanted to do, it was something I had to do. Family medicine felt like the right calling. It's about relationships, trust, and treating the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. That's why I chose the path of becoming a DO, Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine. I made the choice because I don't just want to treat symptoms, I want to help heal people. I've experienced this kind of care myself, and I've seen what a difference it makes. From manipulation therapy, if you have questions about that, we can talk about it after a car accident, to a physician who listened to my whole story, not just my pain. I knew I wanted to be that kind of doctor. Now I want to talk to you. The world needs you, especially now. The pandemic, which seems like it was a million years ago, but it really wasn't, and racial unrest that we're still dealing with, taught me that science, medicine, and trust are more deeply intertwined than I realized. As a Black woman, as a scientist, and as a mother of Black sons, I felt the pain of distrust in the medical system. But I also see the opportunity, the chance to change that, to be that change, to educate, to listen, to serve. And I can do it, and if I can come through poverty, racism, trauma, failure, fear, you too can chase your dreams, whatever they are. You may be unsure of what comes next. Maybe your plans fell through, or maybe you've never had the luxury of making a plan. I've been there. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. You just need to keep showing up. I've learned that resilience doesn't mean being unbreakable. It means being repairable. It means standing back up even when your knees are shaking. I've learned that being compassionate and curious can take you further than just being smart, and that your worst days can still lead to your best future. Success isn't a straight line, and that's okay. It's failing out, getting back in, it's working 2 jobs or raising a child, it's leaving an abusive marriage so that your son doesn't grow up with the same trauma you did. It's finding love in a supportive relationship that continually supports your dreams. It's choosing to rise again and again, even when it hurts, even when it's scary. So, to the class of 2025, I want to leave you here today knowing this: you are enough. Even when the odds are against you, you are worthy, even if someone told you or tells you you aren't. And your story, no matter how messy, is powerful. Don't let fear stop you from pursuing your passion. Don't let failure make you forget your strength. And please don't wait for someone else to tell you you are capable, because I'm here to tell you right now, you already are. So go boldly, ask questions, take care of your whole self, mind, body, and spirit. And when you get knocked down, remember, your story isn't over. It is just begun. Thank you, and congratulations.
On behalf of the Lincoln West Science and Health graduating class of 2025, we would like to present you with a token of appreciation for sharing your time with us today. Thank you.
Will Principal King and Ms. Midori LeBron please come to the podium for the certification and acceptance of the Lincoln West School of Science and Health Class of 2025.
Oh, thank you so much. If you are an educator on this stage, please rise to be recognized. On-stage guests, please remain standing during the conferring of the diplomas. We are pleased to share that as they pick up their diploma, graduates will also receive a certificate from CMSD to pick up a free laptop for PCs from People to take with them into their digital journey beyond high school.
Mrs. Juliet King, class advisor and faculty, do you attest to the fact that these students satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the Ohio Department of Education?
I certify that all the students on this stage today have met all of the educational requirements of the state of Ohio and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and has passed all of the required parts of the Ohio graduation and the Ohio state tests. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Then, on behalf of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Board of Education, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, members of the Lincoln West School of Science and Health 2025 graduating class, your high school diplomas, along with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
I think so. That should be good. First row, please stand. Naisha Augusto Kos. Kemuel Cruz. Tanishka Aponte Gonzalez. Alexis Gomez. And Anastasia Valesky. Javiana Bennett. Jamiana Burgeon. Selena Levins. Rudolph Buhendwa. Mariah Dumas. Ayana Gonzalez. Paola Irizarry Ruyan.
Carlos Masonet Jr. Josiah McLeod. Shania Mills. Afsana Momand. Saduddin Momand. Jemiah Morgan. Angela Sengimva. Antonio Almeida. Congratulations. Desire Perrymont. Grace Prabanik. Rayshawn Seals. Shyla Samuga. Edmonelis Torres. Shatrila Trailer. Sarah Uzamakunda. Zaria Ware Davis. Harmony Williams. Mark Williams. Daniel Rios.
On behalf of the Board of Education and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Justin Bibb and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Warren G. Morgan, I wish to congratulate the young men and women of the Lincoln West School of Science and Health, class of 2025, their parents and families.
Well, all right. Please welcome back to the stage. Please welcome back to the stage our valedictorian, Naisha Augusto Kos.
At this time, we ask that all graduating seniors please stand. The tassel is worn on the right side of the mortarboard as a symbol of change. I hereby declare the Lincoln West School of Science and Health class of 2025, to be graduates of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboards as a sign that you are an alumni of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District.
Graduates, you may be seated. Please next welcome our senior class officer, Tanishka Aponte Gonzalez and Alexis Gomez of the senior class for the 2026 presidential inauguration.
Can the class of 2026 senior president-elect Omar Musa approach the podium? Please repeat after me. I, Omar Musa, do solemnly swear that I will diligently execute the position of senior class president.
I, Omar Musa, do solemnly swear that I will diligently execute the position of the senior class president.
And will, to the best of my ability, uphold, promote, and support the ideas, activities, and culture of Lincoln West School of Science and Health.
And will, to the best of my ability, uphold, promote, and support the ideas, activities, and culture of Lincoln West School of Science and Health.
I will serve as a positive role model, leader, and voice for the senior class of 2026 and will represent our Wolverines as well as possible.
I will serve as a positive role model, leader, and voice for the senior class of 2026 and will represent our Wolverines as well as possible.
At this time, I would like to represent the senior class office gavel.
All right, I just have a few words for the class of 2025. Dearest graduates, as today's ceremony draws to a close, I reflect on the year and all the events that led us to this momentous occasion. An occasion that is marked by hard work, dedication, and resilience. I wanted to express how proud I am of all of you and how confident I am that you will make wonderful contributions to the world. To the class of 2025, I want to say a special thank you. I came to you last year being new to high school and uncertain about what lies ahead, but I decided to step out on faith, and it paid off tremendously. I've been so blessed to work with you all. You all helped me to grow as an administrator, as an educator, and as a father. I know that there were many times we didn't see eye to eye, but just know that every decision made was with your best interest in mind and with love. And as you move forward into your next chapter of your life, I want you to understand the hard decisions and sacrifices you will have to make to achieve your dreams. I encourage you to become accustomed to doing the hard things of life, because life does not get any easier, but you can be prepared to do the hard things when those days come. So like I tell y'all every Monday morning, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Congratulations again to the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen and graduates, at this time, could you please stand? And can we ask the aisles to remain clear for the retrieval of the national colors, and please remain standing to allow the recessional. Thank you, congratulations, and good night. Please clear the aisles. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please clear the aisles? Thank you.